Oh, Daybreakers, Explorers, and Fate Defiers, welcome back to Edge of Eternity. My name is Host, and I will be your Twilight for this evening. I think I may have forgotten to archive one of the streams, so I have to check that after this session. Need to remember. Also, the microphone is being a pain, but when is it ever not? So, yes, we have our new party member here, Yoris. And we can finish this side quest. Bitrate is not the best, so I'm going to keep an eye on the timer, make sure I don't get disconnected. But we will see. Anyways, let's have a look. Thank you. With this, I will be able to convince the council that they are dangerous. Those yellow scampers, you've modified them, haven't you? I did. Why? Do you know what those machines were used for in the first place? We don't, but we have nevertheless modified them to function as garbage collectors, finding wild herbs, dead rodents, and decomposing them. They should have been harmless, and apparently that is what they did so far, but... Wait. These are traces of nitroglycerin. Yeah. Something very commonly used in explosives. These scampers. They are synthesizing plants and dead rats to generate explosives. On the front lines, we don't call those scampers. We call them helicedes. They turn every substance they find into explosives. So, it means that... Exactly. You used Arcalite war machines as janitors. But we... Get this. Tir Kalem is a gigantic time bomb. No matter what you do, no matter your intentions. Sorry, I had a Discord ping. Everyone here should pack and live elsewhere before this city becomes another Arcadia. You're unfair, young man. What we do it to find a way to end the war, to use the technology of our enemies against them, and to do that we have to study it, one step at a time. Well, in any case, I hope that by the time Tir Kalem inaugurates its new sewage system based on recycled missile tubes, I'll be far from the city. Message and sarcasm taken. I'm still in your debt. Thank you for making sure our city is safe. There we go. Sheesh. Roaring Blade. Sounds powerful. Oh, there's another side quest over here. Let's have a look at what this is. Hey, don't talk to her. She's... Isaurus! And here we go. You owe me an explanation. I paid for 4 vials of your blood and you gave me engine oil. What kind of fool do you take me for? Faris, I'm half machine. You didn't bother to specify which kind of blood you were after. If you really want to show ciphers that a forager can become one of them, you've got to show a little more rigorousness. You made me pay thousands of hairs for engine oil that came from my body. I won't let you go until you give me back my money. I drank it all. Now, if you could settle for other fluids, I needed your blood for my studies, funny guy. Maybe you want me to spill it for you? Calm down, calm down. I'm sure there's no need to come to blows. Perhaps, if you help me with another thing, we might find an agreement. I'm not going to do anything right now. I'm basically these two fine people's slave now. Says who? You agreed to help us, remember? I can't believe you're making this your excuse to duck your responsibilities. So you'll do it? The three of you? It won't take much time. Oh, sorry, that's Faris. It won't take much time, actually. It just might be done in a jiffy. Well, 1 jiffy and a half, actually. 2 jiffies tops. See that sad specimen over there? Oh, Echo? Echo? Our resident village idiot. Except that instead of being an idiot, he's supposed to be an actual genius. It's not a folk tale, Isaurus. I saw him do it. Some would even call it a miracle at this point. Miracle? Yes, he can see things that no one else can. He can look right through a machine and understand how it works. It's a gift I absolutely need for my research. I didn't think you were so impressionable. Convince him to help me, Isaurus, and I'll call it quits. Magic hates a vacuum. Seems he's just over here, so Contact, also hunting board. Skitan, Boston, Wire Monarch. Nice. Well, Nekaru. I can ride Batavia in here, but no. So hey, just let the quest things go by. Okay, there we go. The rosary plate, Isaurus. Left leg. It has caught some rust. You should change it. What, you can see right through clothes now? No, it's just the creaking noise when you walk. I've begun to see even further these days. I am discerning vibrations I couldn't pick up before. It's exhausting. And changes have visited you, I see. You have 2 hearts now, it appears. Know that they will see you through the dark times that are to come. First of all, the dark times are behind me. Second, I only got 1 new heart. And last, you're not making much sense here. Only 1 heart? Then what is this pendant I see around your neck? Something I don't want to discuss, obviously. Forgive me, I should have seen that. The headaches are getting stronger these days. Well, right. I'm here to convince you to work with Faris. As we both know, she still hasn't renounced her stupid dream of becoming a cipher, and she needs you to... I accept. And our job here already done. Let's announce the good news to Faris, and we'll be on one condition. On our way for another errand. Along Caledon Coast and Heretic's Trail, you may have seen a few rainbow crystals, amplifiers. As you know, these crystals have been manufactured by the Archelites. They detonate if you try to unsocket them from their stand. Some of them, however, are defective. They emit a very different light. Those are both ineffective and harmless. They can be dismantled without danger. Find one of these amplifiers and bring it to me. That is my price for my cooperation. Then let's go. Hey, Echo. Is it true what they say? that you accidentally locked yourself inside the reactor. What did you say? Please stop walking, Isaurus. I can't hear you over these creaking noises. I wasn't walking. Oh, sorry then. The vibrations are getting stronger. I think he might just be autistic. Hypersensitive. It's like, okay. The marker was like below me, but I guess it's actually somewhere else. Look for a defective crystal amplifier. There's also another side quest over here. Oh, it's her. How's it going with Griff? So. He keeps saying he'll be breaking out at the first occasion. Tough nut to crack, huh? Losing one's family is hard. I, too, am an orphan. I was welcomed in the city orphanage a few years ago. It's not ideal, but it's not as bad as he imagines. But he's stubborn. He says the moment he gets better, he'll leave the city. We must find a way to make him stay. He'll get slaughtered if he goes back into the jungle. We have a rule here in Tir Kylum. If he doesn't want the job, food and shelter the city can provide him, he has to find an adoptive family. But most people who takes off and are not rich, he will be forced to work one way or another. So we have to find him a family that could convince him to stay in the city, even if he has to work. What? You would look for an adoptive family for him? Nobody deserves to be alone. Then please, speak to people around the city. Find someone who would take him. Someone that would ensure he won't go back to the jungle. Or you could offer him my shack and be done with it. Seriously, I thought you were in a rush to find a cure to the corrosion, so why don't we just... We can't turn our back on an orphan. We will find him a foster family, and that's that. Okay, let's have it your way then. Bare necessities. Let's see, find an adoptive family for Griff. There's no marker, so I don't know how to do this. Unless it's somewhere. Oh, wait. Also, I always forget to do this. Yeah, it doesn't really have any info. Yeah. So about Griff. Apparently, the boy doesn't need any help or want to be adopted. He's threatening to go back into the jungle if we try to coerce him into staying at the orphanage. We could just cast him off now and call it a day, but we know how hard it is losing your family, being alone. So Celine and I decided to find someone who's willing to take him in, someone who can convince him to stay here in Tir Kylum. We need to find at least 2 potential foster families. Once we've spoken to at least 2 potential families, we must go back and talk to Griff. I guess I'll just talk to people. Yeah, see, there's probably going to be like a cutscene that triggers when I... Do yourself a favor. Don't turn around. Oh. Hey, can I talk to you? There is beauty in everything. Are there any new inn scenes now that I have yours? Leadership. Well, you guys have earned a little meal, I guess. On my on my signal, you may take your forks and plunge them into your meals. Come on, Isaurus, don't act like you're the leader or something. Why, who is the leader then? There's no leader. We just make decisions all together. Ah, collegial decision making then. You two are so cute. I can't see that one. Okay. That was all. That was the only new one. Yagahas. Seems like I should find this Yagaha. That's Seko. The square. I don't have any coolant, sorry. Or I might, I don't know. I haven't checked my inventory in a while. Yeah. What are you doing here? Haven't you heard? The consort is purifying the pass of Alfara. Word is that the land itself has been corroded. Why didn't anybody tell me? I've been up all night preparing a shipment for Herelsor. Now you tell me we can't even go there? What says the council? They didn't even bother to make an official announcement. Figures. Nothing ever phases them. The consort is purifying Alfara. Going back there is far too dangerous. So, does that mean we're stuck in Tir Caelum? I know another way back to Herelsor. I'll show it to you. Come. This is Forager. Okay, so I guess that's not her. I'm getting the feeling that that's who I need to be looking for, though. Oh, now it's being tracked. Okay. You got a kid who doesn't want to go to the orphanage and wants to go back in the jungle instead? That's the gist of it. Will you bring him to me? Why? If he doesn't realize how stupid this sounds, then I'll put some sense into him. Okay. Let's try you then. You must be Yagaha or whatever. Yeah, Yahaga. So, you got a pipsqueak in need of a home? He's a bit hard-headed. I can promise him a clean bed and 3 meals a day, but he must be ready to work for it. What kind of work? I am old, and my research takes every bit of my time. I need someone to take care of the house and aid me in some of my tasks. How old is he? 10. Young enough for some lessons to go through to his skull and old enough to cut wood. I am interested. We want to ensure he will be well treated. I won't have the time to cuddle him and tell him soppy bed stories, that's for sure. I'm not looking for a family. God bless I outlived mine. What I'm looking for is an apprentice. We're talking about a kid who has recently lost everything and everyone he cared for. Youngsters, I'm bringing shelter, food, and a comfortable existence to the platter. The rest is optional. We're humans, not dogs. Affection is not something anyone can guarantee. It's harsh, but it's true. Okay, well, I talked to at least 2, so I guess now I go back and talk to him and then decide who I'm gonna pawn him off on. How's it going, Griff? I was fine until Frey woke me up. Stop big brothering me, weirdo. The hatchet is about to fall, pal. Today we're picking an adoptive family for you. Unless your adoptive family is a prison warden who'll put me in shackles, I'll be back in the jungle tonight. Come with us, smart mouth. Ooh, there was another one. Zealous, the leader of the Rust Crawlers. What? Okay, let's go find Zealous then. I want to check all the options. Leader of the Rust Crawlers. Not you. Maybe it's you. No. Ah. He tells me where I can find it. And now I have it tracked. Good. So you got a toddler you're looking to dump on someone? We are looking for a family to take care of a traumatized child. Trauma what? He has lost his family and suffered enough. Whoop-de-doo. Didn't we all go there, fellas? Hell yeah, sister. We ain't the prettiest bunch, but we take good care of our own, that we do. What do you do for a living? Scavenge parts, sell them. We need a kid small enough to go into places we're too big to crawl in. We have 2 rules. Equal share for everyone, no infighting. When we got too big of a disagreement, we settle it on a coin toss. That makes 3 rules. Makes 2 for me. Want to settle it on a coin toss? No need. Bring us the boy. He'll be fine with us. Here we'll respect his thirst for freedom. Hey. I mean, that seems like closest to what he would want, so... I mean, he says he doesn't want to work. That's why why he ran away in the first place, because he said he would rather like live in the jungle than have to work. I mean, they scavenge parts, but that's not really work so much as like helping each other out. There's kind of like a gang and they're like close to his age. And they said they take care of each other. I mean, I'm gonna see if anyone has like posted anything about this. Griff choice. There's an achievement for it. But it says apparently you can only get the achievement by taking him to either the orphanage or the apprentice. So, orphanage achievement. Yeah, okay. Just tells you what the achievement is. That doesn't tell me anything. I mean, I do want the achievements, but like, Santas. Yeah, that doesn't. This game is so unknown. Like, there's like no guides online or where do I take Griff. It says the orphan. Yeah, again, it says the orphanage or the apprentice. It doesn't say. Change the outcome of the side quest. I'm gonna see what happens. Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna make a save here, and then I'll give him to the Rust Hunters. And if I don't get the achievement, then I'll reload and give him to one of the others. And then I'll reload again and give him to the Rust Hunters because I want to do that anyway.
A corroded clockwork field, huh? I really wonder how the consort figures they can purify the corrosion. By throwing some salt over it, maybe?
No, they use fire now. And when fire doesn't cut it, they use repurposed Arcalite bombs.
Oh? And does it work?
They make sure that it does.
I save. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's go. Take Griff to the Rust Hunters. Maybe they don't actually take him. Maybe they're like, yeah, he doesn't want to join or like whatever. We respect that. Then again, they did offer to take him in, so I don't see why they would refuse. Let's see. Zealous, the leader of the Rust Crawlers. So, you know the 2 rules, kid. 2 simple ones to make sure we don't need to complicate things too much. And the rule is that we need to do an ad break now. You guys kind of stink. See the bright side, dude. We're not forcing anyone to take showers. Also, we hope you like rat soup, because when hard times come, that's all we have for dinner. Rat soup. And if anyone here for any reason gets badly wounded fighting robots, everyone pitches in to pay the doc. That makes 4 rules. Fighting robots? We try to avoid it, but hey, sometimes it comes to that. That's so cool. I want to go with them. I figured he'd like this one. The hell with the jungle. I want to scavenge parts all my life. Are you sure you will be okay with them? Hell yeah, I'll be. Thanks, guys. I thought you'd bring me into a boring family that have forced me to work, but this... it's still basically work. No, man, it's the best thing ever. Show me the hideout. Well, for now it's an old container, but we'll have a corner ready for you. Sweet. Let us make one thing clear. Yeah, preacher? We are entrusting you with this child. We chose you because we think your group is what the boy needs right now. A family of kindred spirits who understand his thirst for freedom. Perhaps it will take a few months, perhaps it will take a year, but I will come back and make sure he's okay. If I find out he's not, I promise you this, the gods will remember it. There will be a special place for you in the afterworld, somewhere no one longs to belong. Hey, is that some kind of curse? You should have told me earlier. I knew nothing good could come from talking with the Sanctorium lady. Shut up, Doid. Well, it doesn't change a thing, preacher. As I said, we take good care of our own. You may come back whenever, if you can find us. By the gods, what was I thinking? I really lost it for a moment. You really gave me the creeps back there. You acted just like Mom. And here I had hoped you wouldn't have said it out loud. You made me think of a Skitana protecting her cubs. Except it wasn't my cub and just an orphan we happened to save. It's only normal that we took this affair to heart, Celine. I heard what happened. You convinced Griff to stay in his new home. We hope we've made the good choice. But please take this. It has been sent for you, with a message. Don't beat yourself over it, worry warts. I'll be fine. Here, I picked this up for you. Thanks for saving my life, I guess. Where did he get this? No idea. Well, it looks like he'll manage. You are good people. I know, yeah. Except you, Isaurus. You're a scoundrel. A reformed scoundrel. Be kind to those two, will you? Prototype techno stuff. Okay, I didn't get the achievement, so I'm gonna reload. Oops. No. Yeah, main menu. Because that's load game. Take him to the old lady. I get the achievement and then reload and then do the other thing. Because I want him to be happy. I guess that doesn't count as like finding him a family. No, that's totally a family that what you're talking about. Let's see what happens if I take him to the old lady then. Yahaga, the old cipher in search of an apprentice. Is that him? It's a trap. No way I'll live with that old hag. Do you think I'm crazy? There's no way I'd stay with... Money. What the hell did you say? I'm rich, Pipsqueak. Stick around until I croak and you'll inherit all of my riches. Whoa. Guys, I think she's senile. You heard me right, numbskull. And why the heck would you give money to the first kid you see, huh? This thing smells as fishy as you. I have no family left. By default, my apprentice will be the one to inherit everything, and I really need an apprentice. And you're okay with that? Don't try to fool me, Granny, or I'll slit your throat in your sleep. I don't mind insults, Pipsqueak, or threats. I'd rather have someone who can bite back than one of those spineless, indentured cluts from the orphanage. I don't care about insults, but I do care about a decent household, a home that is properly looked after. Also, I need someone to read many manuscripts. Can you read, you half-baked homunculus? You bet I can, you old hag. Then you passed the test. But I'm warning you, if any day for any reason you fail to come back home for dinner time, I'll bar your name off my testament before you even have the time to yelp. I'm not some kind of poodle. You're right. I've known poodles with more presence than the scrawny, big-mouthed runt standing before me. I ought to show you. You will have plenty of time for that later. You're scrawny. You can cook. I've been living on my own for weeks. I think I can learn something as stupid as cooking. Then what are you waiting for? My house is just at the corner. I'll go and fix us up something. I will. Your money will be mine. Mark my words. Will it be okay? The kid is lively enough. You didn't tell me he survived in the wilderness on his own. He's sharp. Before he knows it, he'll be a highly qualified assistant. A lot of ciphers in the city will covet his skills. He'll be able to fend for himself, I'm sure. Is that the inheritance you promised him? Expertise in technology? By the time he realizes I'm not that rich, he'll have learned enough to be independent. Now that is really sneaky. I should know. Madam Yahaga? What is it, Cupcake? We are entrusting you with this child. We chose you because we think that in spite of your temper, you will help the boy grow up nicely. Perhaps it will take a few months, perhaps it will take a year, but I will come back and make sure he's okay. If I find out he's not, I promise you this, the gods will remember it. If you mistreat this child, I will make sure you will regret it in the afterworld. My, you're rather intense, Cupcake. I don't believe in your gods, and your threats have no power over me. But you'll be proud of the results, Priestess. I'm not gentle, but I know how to reward dedication. This kid will grow up fine, you'll see. Yes, I will see to it. It seems to be the same. Okay, so the reward is the same. But I didn't get the achievement anyway. Or maybe I did and it just didn't pop up. Let me check. Edge. Ah. Edge of Eternity. I know it has achievements. Ah, there they are. How long to beat? 27 hours for the main story, 43 hours for the main plus extras, 77 hours for completionist. I have no idea how far I am in the game. Okay, here we are. Achievements. What have I got? Oh, I did get it. It just didn't pop up. I don't know when I got it though. Checking the achievements. What haven't I got? Here we go. Read 20 world events. Try to find the enemy's weakness for 2 times. Reach out to 4. Ah. Difficulty Nightmare. Complete the game with the battle difficulty set to 10 without changing it. Yeah, I'm not going to get that. There's also a normal difficulty. Complete the game with the battle difficulty set to 5 without changing it. And hard difficulty, which is 7. I don't know what I have it on. Probably 1 or something. Or so. A lot of these are like descriptions don't really tell you anything. Like an achievement called a trap all along, and then the description is once broken it will never be the same again. I don't know if that's a story thing for Cypress or what. Oh. Sorry, I don't know if these crisps. We'll see. This isn't an eating stream. Right, let's get back to playing. Oh, we got magic cakes of vacuum. Okay, let's do this one. Actually, no, yeah, I was gonna reload. Give them to the street urchins. I want him to be happy. No. I'm good. I'm hanging on to the other side. I'll skip through this, don't worry. I won't give up to the end of May. I'm what you get when the stars collide. Now face it, you're just an enemy. Skip that scene. I guess the rewards are the same every time, so you just get the recipe for the prototype techno star. Right. Alright. You, there we go. It's right over here. Look for a defective crystal amplifier. I'm gonna save again. Yeah, Sonic Frontiers soundtrack came out recently officially, so yay, I can finally listen to Undefeatable. It's an awesome song. I still haven't played the game, but hopefully I will soon. I asked for it for Christmas and I'm not like betting 100% on getting it, but like I'm very much hoping I am. If I don't, then if I get like money for Christmas, which I usually do, I'll probably buy it with my Christmas money then, because I just want to play this game so badly. And I probably will play it very badly, but I mean, that's the only one I could see. I don't think it's detective. Yes, it is a detective. I don't think it's defective. I have not looked up any spoilers. I've not looked up for Sonic Frontiers. I mean, not looked up any cutscenes or anything like that. The only thing I know about is the Undefeatable and the song One Way Dream, which was Nate Wants to Battle. They freaking hired Nate Wants to Battle, and it's so cool that they actually did that. And like everyone was saying, like, this is amazing game. Oh, I have to kill you. Yeah. Wow, Moloch.
To use the force this way.
It's battle without Celine receiving damage. Let's see. Yeah. Come on, baby. Got it memorized. They're not Celine. Also, Saurus needs to pull its weight. That's a tentacle. But I'll burn it down anyway. strike.
I will commend your soul to the gods.
I don't feel like navigating past these walls, which is why I'm just having Celine zap it. Otherwise I'll be wrestling with the camera and no one wants to see me do that. Ah. I can't really avoid that though.
Prayer for your wayward soul.
Oh well, it's just money anyway, I've got plenty of that. Also, and like something I want to talk about, but I kind of want to have Jack here or something to, or someone to talk about it with. I wonder where Cynthia is. She hasn't been to one of my streams in a while. And she usually is busy, and then like Twitch doesn't notify her. It's the only one I can see. Are there any others? Xavier, come here. To help you look. Don't think. Is that it? Oh, it is. Okay. Is it the right crystal? Not quite. Oh, okay. It's not that one. It needs to be a rainbow crystal. Yeah. Sorry, headphones are being annoying. Oh, suddenly the whole map turned. Oh, there we go. That's because it zoomed in. This one. That's what I want, but it's not defective. See, I can't. Oop. Oh, oh, that was Batavia. Okay. I thought like, oh, there's an interacting. I love how I spent like ages trying to think of a name for my Neckaruna. Finally, oh, oops, she actually already has a name. I still like the name Comet though that I eventually came up with for her. I think it's a cool name. But she is Batavia. No, it's not right either. Because that's red and I need... It needs to be rainbow. So I just have to check all of the... Oh, Dwar Monarch has returned. Oh, there's two of them. Come here.
I will commend your soul to the gods.
Don't let anyone die. Do you think... You really think I would let anyone die? I should try some other things just to see if they work. Hey, Jack. Welcome. Okay. Wind. It's not good. Ow. Doing okay? Yeah, I'm just doing side quests right now. Honestly. So I was thinking like Yeah, I missed it with the Earthrift. I didn't think Usaurus's attack would kill it, honestly. Um, okay. So, Jack, did you see the Pokemon thing I shared? I think you did, because I think you responded to it, didn't you? Did. Okay, yeah, because I responded. Yeah, I thought I remembered you, but I wasn't, like, you know my memory. But, we talked about it a bit, yeah. So I wanted to talk about that right now, because, like, honestly, I mean, to introduce it for the audience, this point of view, I mean, for the audience's benefit, the Pokemon anime, Ash Ketchum is like coming to the end of, it's like coming to the end of Ash's story. It's like the final chapter of Ash's journey. Well, not journey, because his journey is still going to continue, but like the final chapter of Ash's story is airing on the Pokemon anime very soon. And then after that, we'll start a brand new series with brand new characters. And like, I don't know, it just seems wild to me, like, honestly. Like, this is a story that's been going for like 25 years now, and it's finally coming to an end. And like, I used to watch Pokemon anime when it was still in its early days. Like, I watched it when I was younger, like before I went to school. Like, I would watch Pokemon and just, I don't know how to even say it. Like, it's awesome, but on the other hand, I'm kind of sad that it is coming to an end. But like, I mean, every story has to end sometime, and it has been going for like 25 years. It's just, I kind of did feel like I was kind of afraid that they would, because after that certain thing happened, I don't want to say what it was in case people someone is watching this who hasn't seen the latest episodes of Pokemon and who cares about spoilers. So like, but like after what happened in the anime recently, I was kind of afraid that would be it for Ash. Like, his story would end there, and I guess I was proven right. So it really does feel like the end of an era, honestly. Yeah. Okay, where the hell is this effective crystal? I have looked everywhere in this area and I have not found it. This is the only rainbow crystal I can find, and it is clearly fully operational. Oh, I guess this is it. So that's the crystal we need. Well, we haven't blown up, so I'll take that as a yes. Let's get back to Tir Calum. Did something happen to Echo, Usaurus? You mentioned an accident with Tir Calum's reactor. Only hearsay. I was out cold when it happened. The word is that at the last test runs, he got locked inside. By the time someone realized it, the reactor was already igniting. They tried to stop the procedure to open the hatch, to no avail. There are still a lot of things Cyphers don't understand about Arculite technology, it seems. All the while, Echo was screaming inside. Words at first, then incomprehensible gibberish. It took them too long to find the red button and rescue him. When they got him back, a part of his skull had gone off, and he had lost some bits of himself in the interim. Bits of him... Oh. Yes, the hat is not a fashion statement. The cybernetician slapped some synthetic tissue to hold it all together, tried to rebuild what it could of his skull, but abandoned it midway. They were clearly out of their league. They expected him to die in the next hours, yet in a matter of days he recovered, and a few weeks later he was on his legs again. And suddenly more expert in Arcalite technology than many of our most learned scholars. Since then he won't leave the bridge, spending days watching the reactor. It's as if he was mourning the part of himself that he had left down here. As you guess, I can relate. But enough of these fruitless ruminations. Let's bring him what he asked. Maybe he'll regale us with more fairy tales. I hope so. Let's get back in there. I mean, I'll admit, when I first read the news about like Ash's story coming to an end, I almost cried. I gotta say, I honestly, because like, I don't know. So here's what we have been galloping around for. It has stopped shining though, so you can forget about the pawn shop. Stop walking, Isaurus. I can't hear anything with this creaking sound. I stopped walking already. This headache is getting unbearable. Breathe. I must breathe. Oh, and I must do an ad break. Sorry. Low vibration. Must breathe lower. Lower. Good. Bring me to Faris. I need to see her now. Faris. Echo! You've decided to join me? Yes! Bless Krator and his holy vagaries! Stop yelling, please. You're blurring the lines. Take this instead. Hey, it's an amplifier! You got one, you magnificent bastard! With this, we'll make breakthroughs over breakthroughs. I just know it. Not for experiments, Faris. My soul has been leaking since my accident. My essence is running out and my days are numbered. I need you to seal the breach. What breach? That there's a hole in my head. Inside. You must use this crystal to seal it. But I am a self-taught etherologist, Echo. I am not a surgeon. You have shown me the equipment you salvaged the other day and the steadiness of your hands. I know you can do it. I will guide you. Guide me? That's done. Yay, thank you. Yes, I will remain awake during the operation. Don't worry, you will be okay. This is completely nuts. I can't even. You will become someone, Faris, one of the brightest minds. I can hear the hymns around you, your vibrations. They are shaping up at the moment we speak. It's your destiny. Don't shun it now. I don't know if I can do this. Don't know if I should do this. What if it goes wrong? What if I kill you? Hell, I'm pretty sure it will kill you. Have you seen the dump that is my workshop? Have you thought of infections? How am I supposed to graft this into... It is your first step into greater things, Faris. From this moment, your life will cascade into the future you've been yearning for so long. Small streams will make great rivers, you'll see. I don't know what to do. What should I do? I am asking for your help. Nothing more and nothing less. The cyberneticians will not dare to get back inside, and you know it. You must do what they can't. Isn't this what you strive for? Becoming a cipher amongst ciphers? Show them what you're made of? Let's get inside. I will detail the procedure and we will run through everything we need. It's done. Is he okay? He's sleeping. I don't know what I did. He was awake the whole time and he was telling me what to do. He didn't even flinch. He even hummed a song to help calm down and... The gods, what did I do? If he never regains consciousness, I'll just... I just went and checked on him, Faris. It seems his days are not in danger. I really hope so. I really, really hope so. By the way, I extracted this from his head. God, he told me he wanted you to have it. What the hell have I gotten into? Ooh, battery recovers some energy. Guess that's for Saurus. Right, what's next? Ooh, the hunts. Yay. Skitan, Boston, and Wild Monarch. I can get those in the sewer, so... where's the... This way? Oh, this is... Yeah, that's the entrance. Don't worry, I'll find it. Yeah, I came past the hunting board and I came out of the sewers, so... Should be somewhere around here. There's a crafting table. I'll go there later. It's the door. Ah, there it is. Junkyard, yeah, not sewers. Just call it sewers because it looks like that. So let's go hunting. Are you doing okay, Jack? There we are. Boston.
This kind of feels like deja vu.
Boston bummer. Kill 2 enemies or more with a single action. That's hard, so I'm not going to do it. Ooh, different battle music too. Nice. I'm good. Hey, glad to hear. What are your thoughts? I know you probably said earlier, but like, for the sake of me having something to talk about, and also because I'm interested, what are your thoughts on Ash's story finally coming to an end after all these years? I kind of like this new battle track, honestly. I don't know if it's because I have Saurus or what, but I'm glad that they're finally going to be giving a new protagonist. I'm a little sad, but also happy. Yeah, that's fair. Like, me too, honestly. Like I was saying earlier, like, yeah, I'm not ashamed to admit I almost cried a bit. It feels kind of silly to be, like, feeling this way about a fictional character, but, like, I'm honestly, like, genuinely,
Darkness before dawn.
I say this without a trace of irony, I'm so freaking proud of that little boy from Kanto. He has come so far since he started out. And, like, honestly, Jack says, honestly, they should have changed Protax after Sinnoh or maybe after Carlos. Yeah, okay, fair points.
Take this!
But yeah, but from what unless I'm misunderstanding it, it's not just they're changing a protagonist, it's like a whole new series is starting.
Take this!
So it won't just be the same series with a new main character, it'll be completely new series altogether. That's the idea I got anyway, I might be wrong about that.
Take this!
Yeah, Saurus is kind of useless. He's only really good with machines, and I can't even do anything with machines because I don't have the freaking skill. Jack, part of me wishes they had done what they tried to do in the Raikou special and switch over back then. I don't know that one, but I mean, it's fair, honestly. Like, he was the main character for a long ass time, honestly. But, I mean, I still am kind of like glad in a way that he got such a closure, let's say. And there's like the final chapter coming up, which I won't spoil anything, but I have heard two things about that make me very, very happy. Jack, The Legend of Thunder. Oh, I remember. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. The Legend of Thunder was a movie they made about characters from the Johto region. Oh, nice. Yeah, I remember that. I haven't seen it, or like I don't really know much about it, but I remember us talking about it at one point at least.
Darkness before dawn.
Let it break. Darian beats up a rock monster with his bare hands. There we go. That was 4 already, right? Still, like, I'm proud of Ash. I'm proud of how far he's come, and like, his journey isn't over. Like, his story is, but his journey is continuing. Because he still hasn't achieved his ultimate goal. He still hasn't become a Pokemon Master.
Magic, come to our aid.
Kill the marked enemy first. I have no idea where it is. It's not there. Help. Celine, can you find it? No. I'm just gonna go over here. Maybe it's there. It's kind of hard to see anything. I'm not gonna kill anything. There you are. Okay. Are you trying to run away? I probably am going to watch the end of the Pokemon Journeys anime, honestly, the last few episodes. Because, hey, I watched the first few multiple times. It's only fitting I watched the last few as well. Jack says you should. I will. I absolutely will. Honestly, there's parts of the show you probably really like. Yeah, I'm all for recommendations. There's like, if you like think, I mean like other seasons series. Yeah, I figured that was what you meant. Like, honestly, there are some moments that you've talked about that I haven't watched yet, but I kind of want to, because I always like what you recommend. Come on, that counts. It didn't even go off. Damn, this battle is going way out of control. Honestly, I intend to rewatch all of my favourite ones sometime. Give me a list of, like, if you want, I mean, please give me a list of what, like, episodes that you think I would really like, or that you really like, and I'll watch them. Honestly, I will. Sinnoh and Carlos are both very good.
Darkness before dawn.
Like, I just like I like really good battles mainly, but if there's an episode that's good for some other reason, then I'm also interested in that. Kaboom. Jax is okay. Yeah. So like anything you recommend, like anything you think I would like or that you particularly like, because I always like watching what you like, both because it's, well, because I know you and I know you have very good taste, so if you like something, it's almost a guarantee that I will like it as well. I mean, I also like to watch the stuff you like to kind of, I don't know how to say it really. Like, it helps me feel closer to you, watching the things that I know you like. Jack, they do have good battles, and honestly the reason I liked them was really both for the writing and the sense of maturity they gave. Like, it makes it feel like he's growing and learning as a trainer and getting smarter. Yeah, that's good, honest. That's why I thought you'd like them, because you mentioned about being proud of how far he's come, and those two regions really show that. Nice, I will definitely check those out then. Diamond and Pearl and X and Y. Okay. But yeah, like, I have heard that, honestly, about that Ash is got like much smarter and like more competent as a trainer in Sinnoh and Kalos especially. I kind of like became a complete idiot in Unova, but apart from that, we don't talk about Unova. Yes, Jack says. I mean, the Unova part of the anime, I mean. We can talk about Unova, the region, all we want, just not the Unova part of the anime. Jack says we don't talk about Unova, lol, at the same time. Yeah. We're in resolution. Hey. Okay, Soros, you're officially not doing anything. Because you just suck. I'm sorry. I've got to be harsh and say it. You're not good in a fight.
Take this. Take this.
So all he has is this, which is like... I mean, okay. Maybe you have some uses. But then it knocks the enemy back, so I have to chase after it. It's like... what use is that? Sure, it does damage, but it also makes things more annoying for me. So, I was gonna mention this later, but I hope I told you already at least. If I didn't, then I'm sorry. But I'm traveling to down south to visit family on the 22nd next Thursday. So for my viewers, there won't be any streams. You told me, okay, good. It's kind of a relief. Oh, next week, okay, yeah. Yeah, so next week I'm going, next Thursday on the 22nd, I'm going to Peterborough, to where my parents live, to be with them over Christmas. I come back on the 9th of January. So there won't be any streams next weekend, or well, until I get back. But I kind of plan to it's pass without healing, okay. I kind of plan to download all the Masters Tournament Pokemon episodes and watch them on the train on the way there. Because I really want to rewatch those episodes. And it's like, I think it's one train. Oh, which one's all of them? I mean, as many as I can, because I won't have that long on the train. But like, yeah, starting with the first match. It was Leon and Wallace, wasn't it? Or was there one before that I'm forgetting? I don't know, remember. But yeah, Alan, yeah, that was it. Yeah, so, oh, the expedition with Leon and Lance, if you count that. I think you mean exhibition, June. But nah, I'm only talking about like the actual tournament.
Darkness before dawn.
The opening, yes. Oh, nice, you can go up. There's cat trying to climb up on the bed. But yeah, actually, I think I only have like 2 trains, so I think I'll probably be on like one of them for a few hours at least. So I need something to keep me occupied, and awesome anime episodes for the win. I can get a good seat with a table, so I can plug my laptop in and watch, because I'll have them downloaded, so I don't need to do internet or anything like that. I'm just scrambling to fill space right now, so don't pay too much attention to me. Can Celine hit it? Yes, yes you can. It's kind of overkill to do with the special though. Well, you can kill that thing.
Take this.
At least destroy it. I'm not doing anything. This one goes boom. Okay. I guess that did it. Right. Let's see, can you do anything useful yet, Isaurus? Bum rush. Yeah. Taunt, force an enemy to attack the character. I mean, that could be handy for like protect Celine objectives. So nap, Isaurus falls asleep. Yeah, you can use rest. Not that it does much good. Electric coil, reflect 30%. Ooh, that sounds handy, honestly. I want to use his hacking skill. Why? Like, game, he came pre-packaged with his hacking skill in the first battle I used him in. Why do I not have it available to me now? Jacket's unique. What, Nota? Yes, I am a hacking twy. Yeah. Just seeing if like any of my crystals have it on. I don't think they do. I don't even remember what it's called. I'll remember it when I see it, but... It's giving me the option, so I might as well. Fulgurite. Base recycle. I won't recycle them all. Some of them I actually still want to use. How am I doing with the quests? Okay, oh it's 7. Okay, not 5 this time. So I still have some to go. Welcome to the mind of a different kind, where we've been growing slowly. Think I'm on 11, but I'm on a 9. Guess you don't really.
We have no quarrel with you.
Oh, it's
Please go.
normal battle music again. Okay. No, running from the past is a losing game. It never brings you glory. Been down this road before. Already know this story. Can you tell I'm excited for the Sonic Frontiers soundtrack coming out finally? Such a great song, yes. And now I have it on my phone finally, so I can listen to it when I go outside. We'll do an ad break. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Take this!
Darkness before dawn.
Take this!
Is that bleed? What is that? Oh, I wonder if you can absorb the electricity from that. It's worth a try. Just experimenting.
Darkness
I guess I'll never know now. Oh, I lost a follower. Ad's done, yay. Because I used to have 101 followers and now it's gone down to 100. Maybe one of them was a spam account. It's time to face your fear, 'cause when your time has come and gone,
Now, the Plata Resistance.
I'll be the one to carry on, and you can throw me to the wolves, 'cause I am undefeatable. I'm hanging on to the other side. I won't give up till the end of May. I'm what you get when the stars collide. Now face it, you're just an enemy. It will be a long time before I find a song lyric more badass than I'm what you get when the stars collide. That is just such an epic line.
Take this!
Right, we're done here. The others are Red Widows, which are in a different place, so it's time to leave this junkyard behind and continue on. Also, Noir Monarch is also
Let us carefully appraise the situation.
killing you in one strike while I'm there. Definitely not doing that.
Take this!
I need better weapons. I thought he could maybe redirect Celine's attack, but he wasn't good enough, as usual. Well, at least the other one is here now.
Take this!
Imagine, like, battle objective, complete the battle without moving any of your characters. It went away and then came back. Sure, why not? Makes my job easier. She won't, or maybe she will actually. Yeah, sure. Celine, you got this.
Darkness before dawn.
Nah. I'm not that good yet. When I get back to town, I'm gonna do some crystal fusing. See if I can get a crystal with the hacking skill on it. Because as much as situational as it is, I still feel like it's the most useful thing Isaurus can do right now. Also, I need better crystals. And weapons. I need to craft some more weapons as well. Because I got some recipes I could try out. Alright. Crafting stations. Where are you? Here's the weapon one. Okay, so we have 6. So what's he got now? Let's have a look. Pulsating 52. Pulsating soul blade. Don't have that one or that one. Pulsating soul blade is the strongest one of the soul blade line. It's 44 power at base. We have Techno Mage Soul Staff series. Is it? Humming Knife 19. Roaring Blade is 50 power. Okay, I definitely want that then. Humming Knife, I need silica wood and crystal soaked leather. Where's the item crafting table? Oh. You sell recipes, give me all. Yeah, have fun with that. Silica wood, was it? No, do I buy that then? Me to the wolves, 'cause I am undefeatable. Yes, I have it in my head, what of it? Ooh, you sell crystals. But nothing with the... Nothing with hacking. Maybe it's you. Oh, what do I get? Maybe I have to craft it, but I don't have the recipe yet. Silica wood. Okay, I'm gonna look this up. Silica wood. Where to find silica wood? Progress in the story a bit more and you'll unlock the option to buy the crafting recipe in the shop. Okay, so I can't make it yet then, basically. Where to gather and buy items for crafting. Shush. You don't even have it on the page. Good. Okay, I can't do it yet anyway, so... Yeah, this is still going, huh? What about... Celine? What does she have right now? Chorus Soul Staff. Okay, which is Soul Staff series. It's the strongest one of them. And it is 36 power at its base. We have the Techno Mage series and the Draconic series. 36 for Prototype, which is same, honestly. Attacks and spells trigger a lightning chain reaction that deals damage to neighboring nexuses. 39 magic plus 31 incantation speed. I mean, that does same power, it does plus 38 magic with more magic defense and more HP. Like, yeah, but I also need silica wood for that as well, so never mind. Well, never mind, but also never mind. What about Saurus? Can I make anything for him? Doesn't seem like it. Dynamo Scythe? Ooh. Dynamo found his way into this game as well. Nice. That's in the Techno Mage series. It's the only thing I can craft right now. I need Strong Twist and Astrian Alloy, which I think I can make, so... Yeah, it's Astrian Alloy. Best match! Oh, you don't have enough components. I need mineral. And boom. And Strong Twist, Astrian Alloy, Titanium Scraps. Let's match. Are you ready? Okay, you can stop using that rusty scythe and start using this dynamo scythe. Alright. Let's move on. Batavia, come here. Let's go. That's not the right way. Maybe I can have at least one story thing. Oh, I need to turn the quests in here too. Rank up. And left. Maybe there will be one after I finish the other two. I shall save my game. And we will ride, no matter how far. Yes, we will ride.
Curtains up.
More attacks from behind. That's easy mode for me now. But Celine hit it. Okay, Earth is neutral. At least we know. Darian, if you would.
Take this.
Thank you. Okay, just in time. Ignore the tentacle, go after the main body. Don't need to kill the tentacle. Wait, she needs to move. down and recreate. Wait, have I ever actually sung the full version of that song on stream? I don't think I have. Walls after walls, am I still destined to be hollow? Walls after walls, if this is all I'm gonna know, burn it down and recreate me. Save me before I hit the ground. Disconnect me. Save me before I hit the... I timed that on. That was well timed, honestly, with that attack and everything. You know, why am I running? Well, I'm running because I need to kill these things. That's why.
I won't back down!
Again, different battle music. I have no idea why it changes. Kill 2 enemies or more with a single action. Sure. Good luck with that.
Take this!
Let's see. Might knock you back. Oh, that doesn't work.
There!
Okay. You know, I hate that objective, so I'm not going to do it.
Take this!
Bye bye. Come on, Batavia, let's go. We have places to be, things to do. Wait. Places to see. No, wait, how does it go? Is it- Places to go, things to see, and people to do. Yeah, that's it. Or places to see, things to go, and people to do. You can't really do it,
Yes, it's this way. Come.
that you know. You can't really do it in a way that all three don't make sense. No matter which combination you pick, at least one of them will make some kind of sense. Come here. Let me kill you.
Now, the Plata Resistance.
Kill the marked enemy last. Well, as you wish. Excuse me. I don't plan my attacks very well, do I? What? Oh, damn it, that was the marked enemy. I'm an idiot. Ice. But we haven't tried fire. Fire's neutral. Okay, good to know. We also haven't tried space. Desperate. Not that we can, because I don't have any space spells equipped on Celine. So it's gonna be icy.
Darkness before dawn.
Again, Celine, really, I really need to give Celine better use of her talents, honestly. Oh well, I always said I was bad at strategy. Xavier, where'd you go? Just call her. Oh, it's coming. Here we got a cutscene.
A clockwork field. An area contaminated by the corrosion. Chock full of infected people roaming the land, looking for prey to corrupt. They say that even breathing the air in those places is dangerous.
Back then, when I was still looking for a cure for my own ailment, I set off on a trip around the world.
I was gonna say, like, I'm coming up to 2 hours and there's a save point right here, so I'm gonna stop now. But I guess I got my wish to have at least a little bit of story in this stream. So nice. It all worked out in the end. But after this, perfect timing, yeah. After this scene, I'll go save and then I'll stop for tonight.
After all, I had nothing better to do. I figured that the cure for such a terrible disease would not come served up on a silver platter. Or, so I thought. The dangers of such areas must not be understated. I steered clear of them for a while. But after 12 months of searching in vain, alone and scared, my mind was finally made up. If a cure to the corrosion existed, then maybe, just maybe, it could be found in such a terrible place.
I like when the game does the voice acting for me. Wish it did it more often.
A place where no sane man would dare set foot.
What are you trying to tell us?
That I was not a sane man anymore.
To know. Okay, come on, Batavia. Let's go save our game. And there we go. Another stream comes to an end. And oh, it's final stretch time. That's good. Okay, so I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you for coming. Thanks for watching, Jack. Thank you. I appreciated your company. And to all of you who watch this in the future on my YouTube channel, thanks for watching, and if you would like, then please leave a like and comment and subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Jack says thank you, of course. Thank you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, Daybreakers. Love and peace.